So this is Geneva, Switzerland, guys. I spent the whole day there because I was meeting somebody. So before she finished work, I was just roaming around the lake, and I was impressed with the lake, guys. It was so clear, so clean, and it's flowing waters. I don't know it's where the water is leading to. I've been told it's going to a river somewhere. So this island, you can swim there, guys. There's plenty of people swimming there. You have to pay 2 euros to get into the island. There's a small bridge where they collect the payment. There's plenty of boat cruises there as well, guys, but there's nothing much to see on that lake because it's limited. There's not much to see on Geneva, really. So there's plenty of people chilling out there. It was 35 degrees when I went there. So that's the lake, guys. So that's the swimming part. Unfortunately, I didn't have anything to wear if I go swimming. Besides, there's nobody looking after the stuff if I go swimming, and there's plenty of people. So I just chill out and relax. That's the famous fountain of Geneva, Switzerland, guys. It's not a big island, really. It's a man-made island, so people can swim there. It's really hot when I went there, guys. It was too much. I didn't appreciate the day. It's just I was meeting somebody. If not, I would rather go to other places in Switzerland. There's plenty of places to go and chill in Switzerland, but in Geneva, not much really. Especially that I drive, and driving there in Geneva is complicated, guys. So that's the small island where people flock to go swimming. I didn't explore much the city of Geneva because it was just a day out there. After Geneva, I went back to Interlaken. I was going Mount Atlas the day after. So that's the boat cruises, guys, and the famous fountain of Geneva. So that's the view, guys. This is from near the road. Where I parked, and it's not much parking in Geneva, guys. If you search in Google Maps, only few parking in Geneva, and it's quite expensive as well. I paid 21 Swiss franc for 6 hours. It's just like Paris, France, but not much to see in Geneva, really. It's just because they have the United Nations and Geneva is famous, but other than that, I wasn't impressed with Geneva. I was only impressed with the cleanliness of the lake, how clear it is, how they maintain it. So that's one of the river cruises. When I inquire, it was 12 Swiss franc, if I'm not mistaken, but I have to wait for quite some time. 12 or 28, I can't even remember. I have to wait for 1 hour and a half, so I didn't bother to go to the cruise because the lake is not that big and it will just go round and round, so no point of going to the river cruise. So that's the port for the river cruise, guys, although there's another one farther down. It's so complicated to drive in Geneva as well, guys, because cars share road with a tram, and I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to drive. So it was a bit scary, especially my waist was playing up and I was running out of data, so on and so forth. I said to myself, I'm not coming back to Geneva. I'm not sure if you're not driving. If I wasn't driving, I would enjoy it that much, but I don't go to places without my car, really. I prefer to have my car. That's why I prefer the rural areas rather than in the city. Parking as well is expensive. So that's the small bridge for you to be able to go to the island, and that's the other cruises I was talking about earlier. If you like this video, please share, guys, or so imagine the heat of the sun wherein it was 35 degrees. It's too much, but it's better than raining. If it was raining, you cannot do anything. You cannot see the views, you cannot go out, you would not enjoy the day at all. Your day is wasted. So I'd rather have this heat of the sun. It's just I've been burned already. So that's the chair that lacks one leg, guys, in United Nations. There's plenty of people having their strike there, or what do you call that? They're having a protest about something. I've been told it's every now and then, if not every day. So that's the road I'm talking about, guys. That's the tram ahead of me, and I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to go where the tram went. That's why I said it's quite complicated, and there's plenty of tram in Switzerland. There's plenty of stoplights as well, just like London. Although there's not much cars in Geneva, going with the tram itself is stressful, guys. And there's no plenty of parking. I only see 3 parking slots or 3 parking areas in Geneva. Maybe if we explore much Geneva, but I didn't. There's something else you can see, but I didn't see that much aside from the lake and United Nations. And that's what I've been told by a brethren from Kuala Lumpur I met way back 2001. So that's me driving on the tram rails, guys. Imagine. If not for Waze, I would not be able to drive there. Because who knows if you're allowed to drive where the tram is. At least there's not much cars there because I guess the driving is complicated. And even my friend that lives there, people there doesn't like to drive within Geneva. They prefer to drive outside Geneva because it's quiet, not much vehicles. So that's the beach, man-made beach or the man-made island, so they can swim on the lake. It's very nice lake, guys. Clear. There's plenty of people sunbathing there. So I was just strolling around and while waiting for my friend to finish work. You see the road, guys, sharing with the tram, sharing with the buses. I don't even understand how the parking works in Geneva, guys. Thank you for watching, guys, and again please subscribe to my channel. It will help me a lot. It's Traveling Edmond here from London. Had a holiday in Geneva, Switzerland. Thank you and God bless, guys.